Hello, everybody. Welcome to Step Into the Portal. My name is Brandt. We tried to play four-player live, and unfortunately, we still continue to have technical difficulties. So I apologize. I enjoy playing live, but I also enjoy playing with all of these guys here. And we wanted to do a four-player game. So we're going to do the MojoMania campaign. Here is the first fight. We're going to fight Magog here. My name is the Brandt.
Brian.
Eric.
And Steve.
Awesome. And we're going to fight Magog, like I said, and this video will be posted. Unfortunately, it won't be live. We like being with all of you, but we'll keep working on those technical things. I'm going to make it work.
You can do it.
He's determined. He's determined.
I am determined. So there was a short video we tried to do, and so many people were so nice on there, and we appreciate that everybody wanted to watch us play, because I do think it's something fun we do where we play multiplayer, and not a lot of channels are doing that. Which is totally fine, but it's a cool aspect we have, and showing off the multiplayer game, which is my favorite by far. So, all right,
Agreed.
let's play. I'm going to be Carol Danvers, Captain Marvel. This is my free candy deck. I am just going to give all these boys all the things they need.
Damn, Colossus.
All right.
Cool. So I'm assuming order's still the same. Yes, it is.
I'm going to be first player all the time. Trust me.
Eventually,
right.
yes.
We are going to
Eventually.
shuffle and draw a new thing here. We're kind of talking about the game that we played 5 minutes of. Well, it was like 20 minutes of 5 minutes of game. So it is dial M for Mojo.
Oh, all the side scheme one. That's the side scheme one, right? Yeah.
The side scheme one. Is that crime?
Yeah.
Of course, I have them back to back. All right.
Starting opening mulligans here.
All
So
right.
these are going in. We've got Piotr up first whenever you're ready, Brian. Brian is playing Colossus. Eric is playing Spider-Ham. Steve is playing Cyclops. And I am Captain Marvel.
Organic steel. Where are you? There you are. All right. Alrighty, Roo.
I realize my Lord of the Rings stuff is here. We're going to leave it. But it's all sitting in the table.
Nice. Okay. So let's use you to play the studio. Let's use the studio. Discard until I find a Colossus card, right?
Yeah. My deck is going to be really weird because once we
Shadow
start
Cats.
playing, there's only one minion in that entire deck. And my deck is about killing minions with overkill.
Okay.
Nice.
So let's go the two of you for organic steel and energy for my muscles.
The muscles.
Yeah. Flip up, gain a tough, and punch for 2.
Mm.
All right. He's down to
You what?
38. Ooh, it's so nice to hear all of you.
Oh, there you go. In live.
Oh,
Live.
sorry, punch for 3. My muscles are +1.
Your muscles are titanium. Titanium. I have a card draw that I can use, but I could also give it away.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like I should be playing that David Guetta song in the background because, the titanium song.
Yeah.
Because, I've got the bulletproof.
You are titanium, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you had a lot of good cards go away there, bro.
All right, Spider-Ham.
All right. My turn is actually almost identical to my previous attempt when we tried running this. This time I'm going to pitch a strength to get out a team building exercise. I will use said with these two cards again to do a swinging web pig. So let's deal 6 damage, confuse him again.
31.
Also, because I'm now a web warrior, I will play Web of Life and Destiny off to the side. And then finally I can thwart for 2.
That is very similar.
Yes, that's almost identical.
All right, Steve-O.
All right, so I'm gonna go get a exploit weakness. A practice defense for you guys. I'm gonna chill down because I did not get a very good turn 1. So I got the tactical genius. I got 2 doubles. I got warrior skill, and I got Angela. So you know what? Let's see if we can start building up. Let's play Angela. She'll probably just go away, but we'll see.
There's a surprise contender.
Oh, there he is. Okay, well, awesome sauce. And he has 7 per player, right?
Yeah.
And that is the only ally in this, only minion in this deck, which is awesome.
Hey, I did redraw for you. So we drew the 2 that have no minions.
Yeah, it's funny. Okay, so I'm going to play a warrior skill with 3 tokens on it. All right, so I think I could start. I don't play the practice defense on the boss, but what I could do is I could tactical genius. Is there any threat left?
2.
So I could tactical brilliance, bring back into the fray, and then into the fray for 7, 8, 9, 10. I could do 10 damage to that contender.
There you go.
Out of 28. But then I'm in hero form, which is not good. All right, because remember, every time Magog hits us, it's 2 counters and 2 counters, right?
It's only 1 because we're on standard.
Oh, it's only 1. Oh, okay, gives us more time. All right, okay. So then let's flip up. I'm going to use tactical brilliance, remove the threat, bring back a tactical card. Oh shoot, no, never mind. I'm staying down. I just realized I'm playing this wrong. I'm bringing a tactic card. I'm like, this is not a tactic card, you dummy.
You've got a 17-minute timer on your turn, Steve.
Okay, perfect. Practice defense on the big guy, and then she'll just punch for 2 on. Actually, yeah, she'll punch for 2 on the contender. Oh man, I got 2 double resources. I'm just gonna pitch a double, and I'm gonna stay in alter ego.
Why would you pitch a double if you're staying in alter ego?
Because one double's enough. I don't think I need 2 doubles.
You're gonna eat those words, Steve.
Fine,
All right.
I'll keep the 2 doubles, get rid of tactical brilliance. There you go.
I'm playing a mansion. Do you need a card draw?
No. It's not gonna change anything.
I'm going to draw 2 cards then.
There you go. Get all your candy.
I could hold a double if I play beast, or I could just put this command team down and play energy channel, and then I'll just hold beast for next turn. So I don't know if anybody's playing allies, but I don't have any, so they're for you.
Oh well, if you want, no, it's too late, but
Too late, yeah.
depends on, yeah. All right, let's ready up.
How much did you put on him? 10 or 2?
Just 2.
All right. Hey, I got 2 triples.
Nice.
Oh well, if you can bring him down, I have a no quarter, and I have an assault training, so I could probably do some stuff.
All right, we are adding 4 threat to the main scheme to bring it up to 6. Then he is attacking. These 2 flipped up, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
He's attacking for 1
Yep. He's got practice defense.
on Colossus. And you're tough?
I'm tough.
1 plus, he gets another +1, so 2.
Okay,
just
I
get more
lose
points.
tough and then gain tough.
Perfect. And he doesn't get 1 because he didn't damage you. Spider Ham. He's
Hey,
attacking
take
you
it-
for 3. 2.
Taking it on the chin.
2 plus, my goodness, this is going to be easy. Now he has retaliate and stalwart, so he does lose his confuse.
Oh no.
So he's going to hit you for 3.
Total of 3. Got it. And I get a tune counter.
And then share.
And then 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 1 is 4 here. So this goes to 10 out of 24.
Yeah,
And then
isn't
again-
he- no, wait. I think the contender's villainous, right?
Oh, thanks. Yep. Plus another 2. And then this guy's 1 plus 1 is 2. So this goes to 15 out of 24. Looking for Justice Player.
We don't have one.
Yes, we do.
Just kidding.
Oh, you just. Oh yeah, you're.
Yes.
Steve
I
didn't even
forgot.
know. Gang up. So he's attacking Colossus again. You taking it?
Yeah.
Hits you for 6.
He's tough.
All right. Lost Visor.
Sweet. I get my visor. I love it.
Dragnet. So this one comes out with 9 on it. And the villain cannot take damage until we remove this.
Oh no.
We could spend
Okay.
punchy punchies to get rid of it.
How much punchy punchies?
And he advances unlimited. You could spend up to 9 to clear one. 1 for 1. So he will scheme against me for 2 plus 0 is 17. Passes to Spider-Ham. I have command teams. I have Avengers Mansion. I have a card draw.
All I have in my hand potential is Professor X and a flow like water. I lost my toughness, so I don't have any extra resources.
I'm gonna
Professor
exhaust to
X
put the
doesn't do
visor
anything, though.
in my hand.
Right. Is anyone else playing an ally this turn?
I got Beast and Hawkeye.
Okay. All
I
right.
got-
So then,
Professor X, but that won't matter
all right, and
because
we
he
have.
can't be confused.
I'm just looking. So we just have the one side scheme in play.
Yeah, but you can
Yeah.
you can stun the contender, right? Or you can ready
You can't stun the contender because he's stalwart.
the contender stalwart.
Oh, you can stun the contender.
That says the secret challenger. I mean, sorry.
The side
Okay.
scheme is punches to remove, right?
Correct. And the villain can't be damaged until we remove it. The villain also has retaliate.
If I had 1 extra card, I could pitch 2 punches to remove threat from that and then get my flow like water down. Just bear that in mind. Spider-Ham, you're up though.
Yep. Okay. So, all right, let me do this. I can use team building exercise and pitch this to get out my wooden hammer. Then I will pitch the 2 of these. I'm going to play an even the odds. That will take 4 threat off of our side scheme.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, and then although I can punch for 1, well, I can either punch our minion for what is it, 3, or it'd be probably better to thwart for 2. So yeah, because we need to get rid of that side scheme. So let me do a basic thwart of 2 off the side,
Okay.
and that's it.
All right. I'm gonna go search for a tactic upgrade. So I'm gonna go get the one that actually matters here. I'm gonna put a marked on that surprise contender, which means all the attacks against that minion will gain overkill.
Okay.
I know it doesn't matter yet, but it will once we get there. All right, I'm gonna spend 2 and play my visor. I'm gonna spend 3 to play Phoenix. When she enters play, I go get a Cyclops card, which is going to be a tactical brilliance. I am going to flip up. How much threat is on the Dragnet? 3?
3.
All right. I will spend 2 to play tactical brilliance, get rid of that one. And just
The punches, how many is it? 1 threat per punch resource
Yeah,
spent
1
on
threat
that?
per punch.
Okay,
so we'll just play it as
go ahead.
yeah, we're just gonna pretend that Eric waited to do his even the odds.
Sure.
And then because I'll remove 3 and then he removes 1 per player, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Even the odds is a total of 4,
Yeah,
and
so
then
that
I did a basic of 2.
So what does
So
it deal? 1 damage,
yeah, it will deal 1 damage, I believe. Yeah.
which
But
he
it's-
can't take, so it doesn't matter.
No, because it removes the last
Oh,
site
so
scheme.
it can deal 1. Okay.
It can
He's
deal
down
1.
to 30.
And I'll go get that practice defense as well. I'll put it on the boss from playing
Okay.
that. And then I will my attacks gain range, but I will deal 3 damage to the surprise contender.
You got it.
Actually, yeah, 4 damage to the surprise contender because I have a warrior skill.
Surprise.
Angela's gonna deal 3 damage with a warrior skill. Oh no, it's when your hero attacks. So 2 and 4. So we'll deal 4 more damage to that contender.
Where was the 2 and 4 from?
So 2 and 2. So 3, 2,
Two
and
allies.
Ah,
Yeah. Sorry, 4, 2, and 2. So it's 8 total.
All right, so he's at 10, right?
All right, perfect.
You're done?
Yes, sir.
The contender doesn't have retaliate,
You
right?
didn't
No.
need card draws? Nobody needed them? Or
No.
Brian, you need card
I-
draws?
Uh,
I don't
card
need
draw-
them, so they're all yours.
maybe, yeah. I could probably benefit. At least
Take a draw.
one.
Take a draw.
Okay.
I'm gonna play Beast with energy absorption, get energy absorption back.
Nice.
Do you need another draw?
No, because if I flip down, I'm good.
All right. Oh, there's Nick Fury.
Unless I keep bulletproof. Yeah. never
So
mind.
I don't think I need Hawkeye because he doesn't do much in this scenario.
No.
So I'll play Nick, draw 3. Then I'll put a couple of endurances out. So I'll give one to Cyclops.
Thank
Maybe
you.
me or the pig.
Give it to the pig. He's the one who can benefit the most, right?
All right, pig, you
Cool.
got an endurance.
Thank you.
Eric, sorry.
Oh,
Then
it's
I'll
all good.
flip up. I'll use my energy absorption to put 3 on energy channel.
Perfect.
And then I can thwart for 6.
Yeah.
Or do we not care and I should punch for 6?
If you can bring that guy down, the contender has 7 per player, right?
All I have is a punch for this round. So if you want to remove a bit of threat, I'm at least punching for 3.
Because that would be very efficient if I can get a no quarter or an into the fray, and then with the overkill, that's what the deck wants to do. And since there's only 1 minion, I might only be able to do it 1 time. So
Right. I mean, but is it more important for your deck to do what it needs to do or for us to control threat? That's my question.
well, if we control threat, we only add 2 per. Oh no, we do add 2 per player, right? On the
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. Control a bit of threat. I got a punch.
All right.
All right,
I could hit him hard next turn with an energy absorption. So,
perfect. I just need to bring him low. The lower I can bring him, the better it
all right.
is.
So then I'll
Yeah, that's
command
fine.
team and I'll use Nick again. And I'll remove 2 more threat.
There we go. And we're mostly all in hero form. I think only Colossus is
I'm going
down.
to flip down.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead,
Yeah.
Brian.
All right. Colossus is going to punch for 3.
Woo.
I'm going to flip down. Actually, before I flip down, I'm going to spend these 2 to put down an organic steel. Then when I flip down, I'm going to put I think the bulletproof. No, actually, I want the Shadow Cat. Identity specific, right? Anything? Yeah. Okay.
Say it again.
I'm
Yeah,
just
you're good.
talking out loud. Yeah.
You're good?
He's good.
No. Yeah,
Not yet.
I was good. I'm gonna use the studio.
Oh, you were shuffling something in. I apologize.
Armor up. And then I'm gonna use armor up and that to play flow like water. Get that down. Now I'm good.
All right. Ready him up. I got a blocker for you, Cyclops.
Oh, thank you.
I assume the pig wants to take a hit.
Yep.
So every time we block with an ally, he gets ratings counters.
Right, but if we get hit, we also do, right?
Yeah.
True.
So 6 in one, half a dozen in the other. Ooh, I got a clarity of purpose for you, Eric.
Awesome.
Your
All right,
purpose was going to be so clear. All right. I love this. I love playing her and playing the like full support. Let me just give you everything you need.
I do have my armor up.
So that's perfect. You can actually defend as well. That's
All right, Spider Ham's getting hit for 2 + 1 - 1 is 2.
On the face.
Well, I can armor up if you want and get in front of this.
I would rather get the tune counter.
Okay. I'll do it for Cyclops then.
So Brand, I took what, 1 damage?
2 damage.
2 damage. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Thank
and
you.
I think that's his first blood. So he
uh,
gets 1 counter.
no, I think he
No, he hit me last turn as
He
well.
did hit you last game. Sorry, I
Yep.
missed it then.
Yep,
So
yep.
he gets 1 rating counter. So he has 2 ratings counters that has to get to 20 to flip in 4-player.
Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. So there's time.
Yeah. Cyclops is getting hit. I've got Nick Fury. We've got Armor Up. We've got all sorts of options.
Well, I mean, I don't actually need to jump in front of it, but I can still avoid him scheming when it comes to me. So I'm just going to armor
Do I
up
jump
right
in
now,
front of your? Okay. And you're tough.
which gives me a tough, and I also have perseverance. So
Nice.
I'm going to do a tough as well on that.
You are hanging tough. So am I just blocking with Nick?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. I am confused, jerk. All right,
Thank
and then
you.
the surprise contender is going to hit you.
No, I am going to defend. He's attacking for what? For 1, 2?
2, he's villainous.
Oh crap.
Do you want me to defend?
No, I'll take the hit.
I mean, I have plenty of toughs.
Do you now? Okay, well then.
Yeah, I have 2 organic steels and 2 toughs.
Oh, well then, yes, please defend.
All right. 2 plus 3 is 5. You lose a tough. I assume you gain a tough. No counter.
Gain a tough. That's right.
Okay. I'm just going to let him hit me because I'm the same. I just want to use my ability to heal. So I'll just get hit 1 time. So he hits me for 2 plus 1 is 3. He gets to 4 counters.
He's only going up by 1, not 1 per player.
It's 1.
Oh,
It's a
wow.
huge difference. Him on standard and him on expert is a totally different game.
I'm trying to remember because I don't think I've ever played him
Yeah,
on
two
standard.
per player goes up. Him on solo expert. If you don't bring a defensive deck, I don't know what you do unless you play from alter ego. You know.
I think I showed you what you can do.
Well, I don't mean you can't do it. I just mean I don't think you can just bring any random deck and beat him. You know what I
Okay.
mean? That's my idea. That's my thing. All right.
That's
And then he's attacking here on Colossus, and you lose a tough, and I don't know if you
Yep.
can gain another one. You're just
Organic
going to track
steel.
your own toughs.
Yep, organic steel, tough.
And we lost shadows. That's good.
Yep. Although the deck is so small, everything's coming
Yeah.
back. Building the case after a side scheme is defeated, so we get an acceleration. No big deal. Dial M for Mojo. So this is out now. Encounter cards get Insight 1, but we all have +1 thwart.
Wait. It is going to surge because it came from the encounter deck. Dial M for Mojo surges
Yep,
because
yep,
it came from the encounter deck.
All right, he advances. So 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. Those cards don't have insight, right? It's just the encounter cards. So this one flips up. Elementary, my dear Mojo. So I either have to move all threat from a side scheme to the main scheme or discard until a side scheme is discarded. And there are none.
Cool.
So he accelerates. And the last card has Insight 1 and is Crime Scene Investigation. Threat cannot be removed from other schemes until we remove it from this one, and we can use mentals to remove it from here.
Okay.
And Insight 1 brings this up to 18. All right. All you, Steve.
Okay.
You want me to blast that guy down?
How much? Okay.
I can do 10.
Oh, but threat can't remove, so my Into the Fray is doing nothing now. Son of a.
Yeah, it happens, man.
Son of a.
Well,
Plans
hold
don't
on. So
always
there's
go the way they want.
Wait. What can I do here?
okay. So there's how much on that side scheme that's blocking us? Is that 8 or 9?
9 can be removed with mentals.
I can remove 4. I can remove 4 by myself.
I can't remove any until my turn, so that doesn't help you.
I can call for an action and remove 4.
Okay.
So that gets it down to 1.
Uh,
I have a
right,
clarity of purpose. I could discard it.
I have this defensive energy that I can discard and
Okay, so we
potentially
can get there. Okay, well, let's do
get
it.
it.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, Eric.
Okay.
Remove
You have
one.
even the odds?
No, I've got a ham it up. So that's going to remove 1 threat from a scheme for each tune counter when I've got 2. And
Okay.
then I can do another ham it up. So take off another 2.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Brings it down to 5.
Okay. I can
Remove
remove
one.
Brian's
can-
got 1.
and I got 4.
Is it
4.
printed mental or just spend a mental?
Spend a mental.
Okay.
Okay.
We also all have +1 thwart. All characters have +1 thwart.
Oh shoot. Okay, well then I don't need that much because then I'm
So Brian can
thwarting
hold
for
his card.
I'm holding my card.
All right,
Yeah.
because I can thwart for 6 then.
And then ham it up will get rid of the rest. So we're good.
Okay, perfect. All right, now there you go. How much health does he have left?
He
Contender.
has 15 left, so I can get him down to 5.
Oh, okay, 1 second here. There was 9 on the dragnet, right?
Yep.
Do you want to keep your cards, Eric? Because if you use your defense, your thing on me, I can remove 9 by myself.
Oh,
If
Um,
if you have better things to do, because you're using 2 cards and I can just use Phoenix to do it.
yeah, if I can hold on to those ham it ups, I'll
Perfect,
actually
alright.
I'll be able to
So-
thwart more when I use them on my turn.
Okay, so then I will call for an action for Brandt. Mr. Candyman, can you ready Phoenix, please?
Oh yeah, I can do that.
All right, perfect. And then she'll remove the last 3 threat, which also gets rid of a counter from the obligation there.
It adds a counter. Yep.
Oh yeah, and then when there's 3, right? Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna use Angela to do 2 damage on the guy, the contender.
Okay. I can get him to 25 or 28 if you want.
Please, yeah.
All right. So first, I'm going to do Crisis Interdiction, discard, heal 1, draw a card. It's Maria Hill.
Okay, I'm gonna just to easy the math, I'm gonna use a ruby quartz visor on him to deal 3 more damage. Just so we can the closer to 1 you can bring him, the better.
Okay. Does anybody need endurance, or can I pitch it?
Go ahead and pitch it if you want.
Okay. Endurance and Crisis Interdiction will give me 2, and then I'll pop my energy channel to deal 10.
Nice.
That puts him at 28. So that was actually a bad.
Yeah, if you can just do just pitch, just
Don't do 10.
do 8, please.
Okay. I will hold my endurance and just deal 8 to him instead. He's at 26.
All right, 26. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to, unfortunately, I wasn't able to play the home technique, but I'm going to do aggressive energy, warrior skills. So into the fray is going to do 8 and overkill. So 2 on the contender and then 6 on Magog. And then we get a bunch of rating counters.
Into the fray is threat overkill, not health overkill, right?
He made it overkill with the marked.
Oh, got it.
You'll see when you see my watch it play, the Cyclops aggression deck, how it's just violence.
Never.
Everybody unsubscribe from play the
Unsubscribe.
game.
I've already done
Unsubscribe.
it.
We get
just did
8
it right
ratings counters for killing that guy.
There we
Nice.
go. And then
And there was much rejoicing. Yay.
and then I'm just gonna chill. I went to look for an upgrade. I'm gonna go get a exploit weakness. If you guys want to do a bunch of damage on Magog, I can put the exploit weakness and not play into the home technique, which I think, you know what, I'm gonna do. I'm gonna exploit weakness on Magog with the tactic. So all damage is +1.
All attacking is plus. Oh, all damage.
Yeah, all attacking is +1.
All right. So I'm going to pitch 2, play Maria Hill. Everybody draw a card.
Cool.
Then I'm going to play a Clarity of Purpose on the pig.
Thank you.
You can take a damage, gain a counter,
Oink.
get a resource. So I mean, I can punch him if you want.
Let's punch him.
3, 6, and I'll have her remove 2 threat. The issue is because he has retaliate, it's going to knock out Beast. But it probably doesn't matter, right?
No.
All right, so he's down to 18. I take 1. I'll flip down, and I got 2 card draws for Mibukis. Go ahead, Brian.
Okay.
You want
Titanium
2 card
muscles?
draws?
I mean, I'll probably take it. Yeah, titanium muscles is playing nerves of steel. I'll take the Avengers or the commander
Avengers
and
Commander.
the mansion.
You got it.
Awesome. I'm going to use mutant education and defensive energy to play Iron Will.
Yep.
And I think I'll get the unflappable down instead of the electrostatic first.
Yeah. Good play.
And thanks, Steve, for approving of my play.
No, it's a good play. Get more card draw.
Yeah, of course. You always prioritize card draw first. And I'm just gonna stay up.
Okay.
And I'm
That
done.
goes to Spider Ham.
Awesome. All right. So since I still have both of my Hammer ups in my hand, first I think I'm going to use my team building exercise to get out a cartoon physics. Okay. Then I've got my petulant pig. So I am sticking my tongue out off camera. Villain is attacking me.
All right, villain is attacking you.
1, 2, 3. I am now also, what is this, wiggling my body
Do the
off
wiggle with the
camera.
hand.
Anyway, so yeah, woo. Okay, so preventing all damage but one. I'll take one
he hits you
damage.
for 4,
Okay,
and then you
well,
take 1.
yeah, I only take one. I get another toon counter. Okay, then let's use clarity of purpose to take a damage to give me another toon counter and a resource. Okay, now let's use said resource and this card to bring out Across the Spider-Verse. Then I will exhaust a web warrior card I control. What is this? And then search my discard pile for a web warrior ally and put it into play. So here is Peter Parker Spider-Man.
Yep, that's awesome.
Okay. All right, now I have 4 toon counters on me. So let's ham it up to remove 4 threat from a scheme.
Sweet.
There you go. Down
And
to
we will ham it up again to
Down to
remove
2.
another 4 threat off a scheme. And then lastly, I think I will pitch the 2 of these to get out a second team building exercise.
Yeah, he's good to have 2 in because
Yeah.
all his cards are.
Yeah.
And then how much there's what, only 2 threat on the main?
Yeah.
Is that right? Okay, because I could have Spider-Man attack for 2, or he could thwart for 3. Since what,
You're
all friendlies get
probably gonna
+1?
want to thwart because we do have 2 people flip down.
Okay.
No, it's at 2, and I forgot if it's +1 Maria Hill, so it's at 1. So just punch. He's gonna take 2 because of retaliate, but life goes on.
Right. Okay. All right. Well, then, yeah, if you want him to punch for 2.
Yeah, so he's just got to
then-
take 2 damage.
Yeah. So Peter will take 2 damage.
And it'll
Speeder.
be 3
Speeder.
Oh,
because of the
but
exploit weakness.
also since he
Readies you.
attacked, he attacks, that readies me. That's right. And so you said he's got retaliate right now?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
perfect.
Which is perfect. Okay, so I will I will attack using my wooden hammer. So I am attacking for what
4.
is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm
Nice.
attacking for 4. I take off a toon counter. I take a damage. I get a toon counter back.
So it's actually 5. So Spider-Man hit for 3 and 5 because of the exploit weakness.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
So
What else
Eric,
gives you a +1? Does the hammer give you +3 or +2?
Well, the hammer gives you +1, and then when you use the hammer, it gives you
+2 more.
another
Got it.
+2.
Got it. Okay.
Yep.
My bad.
So Eric, I noticed that when you played Petulant Pig, you drew right away. You have to let the attack resolve first before you draw. Just because sometimes you might, let's say you're playing protection and like, oh, I drew into a defense event.
Oh, that's a good point. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for that.
Oh, no, no worries.
All right. We are readying up. The threat is at 1. So it's going to go up 6 to 7, but I think we'll be okay. And then he is scheming against Scott
Yep.
for 2 plus 0. He's scheming against me for 2 plus 2 is 4. So it goes to 13 out of 24. He's attacked.
I can do a great responsibility. I will take it as damage instead.
Okay. How much did I say it was? 4?
Or
Yep.
Yep. So you
How much
take
health
4.
do you have there, Eric?
Well, now I'm down to 3.
Okay, so you need a blocker.
I've got Spider-Man to block for me.
All right, because I'm just
And then
gonna
I'll
do
flip
it.
down and ready up.
Okay, then this is the case. His boost card, whatever it is, I'm gonna use defensive energy for preemptive strike there, Brandt, on this attack.
Okay.
yeah, that can only be played after the.
I'm just letting him know.
It's a 0.
Oh no. So
Can you still play it
no,
to trigger defense?
no, you can't.
No,
No,
if
no.
there's no boost icons on it. All right, so I guess I won't do that. I lose a tough. When I lose a tough, I draw a card and I'll organic steal.
So wait.
And
Was that for your attack or for his?
he's attacking me. I don't.
Oh, I
don't
thought he was
defend.
attacking the pig. I thought he was
No.
attacking the pig. Oh, okay, yeah.
No.
So you can.
Organic steal. I drew a card from Iron Will and I gained a tough right back.
So you could play it for the pig here.
Yes.
I can play it for the pig. That's right.
But you're getting attacked for 3. So are you? How are we doing this? Is he going to block? If he blocks with Spider-Man, but then you play that, you jump in front of Spider-Man.
No, he can't. If
He doesn't
Spider-Man, so this is the trickiness. If Spider-Man blocks, he can't play that preemptive strike.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the target of the attack after, right?
Correct.
Yes.
So
All right. Sorry, pig. You're not getting hit.
Okay.
All right. 3 plus 2.
okay, defensive energy to play preemptive strike. That's going to be 2 damage back with preemptive strike, 1 with flow like water,
And it's not an attack, correct?
No.
and it's not attacked, so it's 3
It's down
damage
to 8.
back. Defensive energy will draw me a card. I defended with no damage because of tough. I will draw a card with unflappable, and when I lose a tough because of Iron Will, I will draw a card.
You can still do your punch
And
before.
I will be doing a powerful punch and a counter punch.
Wait, when's the
wait.
trigger for powerful punch, though?
No, it's after when you declare as a defense. So you are so when the villain initiates an attack. So unfortunately, the powerful punch can't be played now.
Okay, counter
Now
punch.
you made that
can, though,
confusing because
right?
you said he could play. You said he could play
He
powerful
meant
punch.
counter punch. I think he meant counter punch.
Okay.
But
And you
you will
exhaust.
lose your tough though.
You're right. I will lose the tough.
And you punch for 3, so he gets hit for 4.
And I punch. Yeah, counter punch. I punch for 3, so he gets hit for 4. So I did lose my tough.
All right, I think we're good, right?
And then he draws a card.
And then I draw a card, which oh yeah.
All right.
Okay.
I really want a hot dog. So this is for you. This is your
Yep.
obligation, Eric.
Yep. Okay.
I ended up with more cards in hand than I went into the
Okay, so I will flip down, remove 1 tune counter, and then get rid of the
You're
obligation.
used. You're used.
And exhaust.
Yes, and I'm exhausted.
I mean, you could just be stunned if you want to flip and heal.
Yeah, fine. We'll do that then instead. Okay, so then just stun me. So I'm not flipping down. I'm not losing a tune counter.
All right, I get a family emergency, so I will exhaust. Caught off guard on Colossus.
Colossus isn't exhausted, eh?
No.
Didn't you have to exhaust for counterpunch?
Nope. He defended.
Okay.
Caught
Caught off guard.
guard.
Yep.
Ooh.
Just lose your painting.
Yeah, probably.
And a gang up on Spider Ham. So Maria Hill blocks.
Either that, or if Spider-Man
Gang out?
blocks, then I can draw a card.
No. Colossus has this. I
Ooh,
can just
so-
take a little bit of damage. No worries.
I like it.
I don't
Okay.
need the Made of Rage because I have no tough, so I'll use Nerves of Steel with Made of Rage to do a powerful punch,
5 damage.
which is, yep, 5 damage plus 1
Alright.
from Flow Like Water.
So that flips him.
So we each get more encounter cards. Oh, and you don't get retaliated now.
Hold on. I just have to remember when Magog would be defeated, reset him to 40, place so we get 12 ratings counters, right?
Yep.
Okay. And deal each player a face down encounter card. So we're gonna have to go through those again.
Correct.
We get 12. Sorry, Brian, I know you have more to resolve. So that gets
No, I
us to 20, which flips this.
Gets the surprise contender back. Yes.
Search the encounter deck for surprise contender and goes in play with you. And then, yeah. Okay. And this goes to 20. You did all your stuff, Brian? You're good?
Yeah, I just need to know how much damage I'm taking from his attack.
When did he attack you? I apologize. We
He
didn't do it
attacked
yet,
The pig. He attacked the pig and I used Powerful Punch.
and I didn't resolve it yet, right?
No.
Because we're still mid.
Correct.
All right. In addition, these two go away.
Yeah.
So we get 8 more ratings counters. So we need 12 more ratings counters to win. So if we punch him out again, we win.
Cool.
All right. Now I'm resolving his attack against you. For 2. Plus 0.
Hey, I'm down to 12.
And this goes to 6. Ah. Woo, that was a lot of things.
was
Thanks
a-
for your patience. Also, I forgot Insight 1, so I just went back and put 4, and now I'm gonna have to put 4 more on.
Yeah.
Is this revealed from the deck? Is this have an insight on it? No, put it into
it's
play.
Search. Put it into play.
All right.
Be right back.
Yep. Pump up the crowd is coming in with 16 on it.
I don't
That's a
think-
lot.
And does it have more? No, I think it's a little less because we have more than
On
the.
its cheering side, place an additional. If the champion is on its cheering side, place an additional.
So it's less.
No, it's 4 per player, right? So 16.
Okay, yeah. But if the champion's there, it's more. Yeah, this
It's if the champion card. The champion is not this guy. The champion is this card.
Yeah. Okay. If the champion's on the cheering crowd, then it's 5 per player. Yeah. Okay.
All right. I get an advance, so he's going to scheme for 1. Plus, I'm confused, which I already am. Haha. But that also has an insight. This has an insight. He's assaulting Colossus. Am I blocking with Maria Hill?
Might as well. Yeah. Just
Does he have a
can
tough
block
left?
If I
No, he
block
doesn't.
with Spider-Man, I can draw a card.
But
Not
then
Spider Pig. I've got Peter Parker Spider-Man, and then Web of Life and Destiny will let me draw a card.
That's
But
great.
if you wait
Yeah.
instead of Maria Hill, you'll be able to not only get rid
Oh,
of
but
your
ready?
stun and ready and draw a card.
He's right.
That's a very good point.
It's
Thank
better
you,
on
Steve.
your turn.
Yep.
All right, we're going to assume Brian didn't want to block. 5. Don't think I missed the insight on that one, but he does get a ratings counter to go to 7. Whew. And then Dragnet. So villain
Okay.
cannot take damage. 9. And this goes up 1 more. So it's at 18.
And exploit weakness is gone.
And this goes away, and it's my turn. Did
This
I
is
not
only
draw a hand? It's only 4th turn. Is that what you were about to say?
I was like, is it only 4th turn?
Yep.
Hey, Candyman, do you think
Yeah.
I could get 1 card from you?
Yeah,
or,
take it.
Or a helicarrier. A card or a helicarrier.
Yeah. Let me just see. I mean, are we just at the point where we're dealing damage?
Yeah.
So it's weird. I don't have lightnings.
Oh no.
I don't think anybody needs clarity of purpose. I'll put the helicarrier down and I can give that to you. Yeah, then I guess I can play my energy channel and use Kalu to pump it up one.
Okay, yeah. We
And
only
then
need to do 40 damage, right?
40, yeah, if we ignore him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I have a photonic blast. I'd have to take my own card draw.
Yeah, you gave me a
What did I
helicarrier.
miss?
You're dead.
You got attacked. I blocked with Maria Hill. We weren't sure if you had a defensive card.
Yeah, I didn't.
Perfect. So other than that, nothing. You're good.
Okay.
I'll just do it this way. Kalu, put a thing here, and then I can just hold photonic blast for next turn.
Okay.
Do I need to flip up?
I don't
Probably.
think I don't think
I'm flipping down myself, so
I don't think it really matters.
Okay.
I'm gonna-
Colossus.
I have an
Did you-
exploit weakness. I can
Alright.
fetch it.
did you hand out your card draws already? I'm assuming.
Steve has claimed the Steve carrier. That's the only one.
Okay. I can punch for 3.
Okay.
Okay, well I'll keep exploit weakness for next turn then.
I'm gonna use.
Did you want me to
the
flip up, Steve? I can't do any
strength
damage if I flip up.
for
No, don't worry about
expansion.
it.
I'm gonna flip down. I am going to put an identity card back in. Let's get an organic steel back into the deck. X Mansion can now heal.
Who's down? Nobody's down. Oh, Eric's down.
I'm
No,
down.
I'm
Well,
not down
X
it yet.
Mansion's not gonna heal them.
Oh no, it's only heals and no,
Yeah,
I think
I don't
you
know
can
why I'm
only-
shuffling my discard.
Does X-Men only heal an X-Men ally or can it only be
X-Men or
activated?
mutant. X-Men or mutant.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, X Mansion heals me for 1 because I'm assuming Steve doesn't need it.
Nope.
I'm
still at
and I
13.
think that's it for me.
Alright,
I have
So just to be clear, 40 damage wins, but also we need 9 threat removal. He takes no damage.
Oh,
okay.
No. Okay,
Yeah,
well, that's
I don't
useless
have
then.
anything left to do.
Okay, so we need some significant threat removal as well. All right. So Brian, you're good.
Brian, did
My
you
turn?
punch?
I punched for 3.
So
either
I'm going to have
punched
you thwart for
or
2
moved 2.
instead. Yeah, I'm going to
Okay, thwart for 2. Yeah.
All right, Spider Ham.
Okay, I'm going to exhaust to get rid of my stunned. Okay, then I will have tax. Okay, so Spider-Man will thwart for 2, which will then defeat him. I then ready. Web of Life and Destiny will then let me draw a card. Awesome, there's my genius. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to put Overwatch out on what is that?
Dragnet.
On Dragnet. Yep. Either that or off of the main. Well, because then I could do this. Use a tune counter to help pay for Crisis Averted. So that's going to remove
yeah,
6
so put it on
threat
the
from
main,
the
right?
main. Yeah.
Yeah.
So 6 threat from the main and 6 threat from Crisis Averted with Overwatch.
Perfect.
Yep.
And that'll put another counter here.
Okay. Then
Remember that we all have +1 thwart.
Oh, so that means
Oh,
Colossus.
that
is
means
Steven
I
for
thwarted
3.
for 3 then because I have Iron Will.
Right. Okay. Then let me do this. Clarity of Purpose will give me, I will take a damage. That will give me a resource. That will also give me a tune counter.
So
Then I'm going to use that resource, these 2, to bring out Professor X. We could have Professor X then thwart for a total of 4. And he will confuse the villain.
Perfect.
And then I will flip down and recover for 5.
Nice. And gain a counter.
And do I gain and I gain another counter back? Yep.
Perfect.
There we
All
go.
right. Okay, so I'm going to ask.
Oh yeah, there's 2 card draws and a
okay, so-
helicarrier. It's your
all right.
lucky day, Steve. Have
I
a
know.
mansion, have a carrier, have a commander card draw.
Oh my god! All right, so
Have
helicarrier.
a field commander day.
There you go. I'm going to play that home technique. And then you said what? I got a card draw and a commander.
Yep.
Oh, now I have Into the Fray. That doesn't help. All right, whatever. I'm going to use Into the Fray to play Exploit Weakness. I'm going to Plan of Attack. Look at the top 7 for an attack card. Okay, there's a no quarter here. 2, 4, 5, 6. There we go. So I'll keep that no quarter, but they're not going to be useful here. Hopefully in the next game I can get some.
They deal 4 damage.
Yeah, for now. No, but I'm not going to do it for now.
I know 4 isn't what you're happy with, but they're useful.
No. Yes, I know. All right, but I am going to flip. I'm going to use my visor to deal 4 damage.
What did you put out? Sorry, I don't have anything attached.
Exploit Weakness. I had 1 left.
You got it. Yep. So visor deals 4, 36.
Yeah, and then I'm going to spend 2 for a Ricochet Beam using the Warrior skill, which is going to do 10 damage. So 4 plus 1 is 5. 4 plus 1 is 5. So
26.
And then I'll just remove some 2 threat off of the main.
How about 3?
How about 3? There you go. And then
All right.
there we go.
Colossus is decking out. I don't know if anyone else is.
No.
Not yet. And I've got Professor X as a blocker for someone.
I'll take him.
So, zip up, play you, draw.
All right. Well, I'm dealing 15 damage next turn, so.
Sweet.
But I go last, which means I probably deal 0 damage next turn.
How much is
Cyclops,
left
you're the
on
only
them?
one willing to face him, huh? Mono a mono.
Hey, you guys, chicken.
And not even that, because Professor X is gonna jump in with his
Yeah.
shiny bald head.
All right, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is the threat, so it goes up to 10. He is confused against me.
Yeah.
He is scheming against Piotr here for 1, 2, 3.
There you go, shadows.
Scheming against Peter for 1, accelerates. Just remind me that these cards have insight 1. That's the
Yeah,
thing I'm
yeah.
trying to keep in the back of my brain.
Yeah.
And then he's attacking you twice, Cyclops. Well, he's attacking you, and then Surprise Contender is attacking you.
Right.
So
Professor
1
X,
is Professor, 2 plus, he's got +1/+1 stats, so 3. And then you're just going to take the other hit.
I'm just gonna take the contender.
And we get this one. Now he has Retaliate.
Man, you know how to shuffle like I do.
Yeah, no
Keep
doubt.
all those cards
9.
together.
There's not a lot of cards.
No, I know. So how much did I take? 2?
2.
And you added the victory from when he hit me, right? The contender.
Yeah, he's at 9. 1 for you and 1 for Professor X. He's going to assault me. So that will surge, but still insight, right?
Correct.
And then Law and Order. So characters get -2 attack stat.
Oh no.
Oh man.
ooh. All right, we gotta get rid of that.
Yay! I'm playing
It's-
events. Yay! I just wanted to
That-
celebrate because all of you were booing.
No, I got events too, so I'm like, I'm good.
All right, and advance. So this is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Is it
So that
pop
goes
yet?
to 24. Now it's going to pop. And on defend the title, it pops with the insight 1. So when this happens, he adds 8 ratings counters to go to 17 and remove all threat.
Oh my god, yeah.
All right.
Right.
So that's at 17. Defend the title is place 2 ratings counters. He goes to 19.
Come on, one more so we can draw a card.
Stage fright. Eric, you are confused.
Okay.
And then we add 4 threat to the main scheme. +1 is 5. And then last card has insight, and he's assaulting you. He's attacking you again.
I'm just gonna take the hit. I'm still at 11.
All right. Well, that means we don't get our bonus upgrade. That's the negative. We could get a 3 cost in play otherwise.
Oh, Nikes. Oh, really?
Yeah. But I don't think we have any way to block it. We don't have any toughs. No armor up.
No,
No,
unfortunately,
and there's
no.
no allies, right?
All right, you're getting hit for 5.
All right, I'm down to 6.
This goes to 20, flips, and everybody draws a card.
Cool.
Oh, there's the field commander.
Ah, there's my Daily Beagle.
I think I was also supposed to insight 1. I don't remember if I did it or not.
Yeah.
All right, passes
Who?
to
Why did everyone flip down, man?
Colossus.
Wow.
All right, so what is it? I'm trying to look at your board here. What do we need to do?
Attack. Just kill him.
Yeah, but we have -2 on our attacks
Correct.
till we get rid of
Yeah.
Law and Order, and that has what, 9 on it?
Just play attack events.
We-
I'm going to call
yeah.
for an action for a plan of attack. 1, 2.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
unfortunate.
Eric, if you have damage, I mean, if you don't have damage and you have threat removal or lightning bolts, you can get rid of this Law and Order to give yourself
Right.
attack. But I
Right.
mean, I have the damage in my hand, so
Yeah.
however you
Yeah.
want to do it, finesse it.
Okay.
Okay,
He's got
I'm
retaliate
flipping up.
1.
I'm flipping up.
Yep, go ahead,
I
Colossus.
will gain a tough. I will use Bulletproof Protector to remove that tough and gain 2 toughs. Iron will draw me a card. I will use Titanium Muscles to put down Organic Steel.
Oh,
You said he's got Retaliate, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I will attack him doing a Mate of Rage. So it's an attack of 3 -2, so it's an attack of 1 + 6. So it's an attack of 7. Spend the tough to do that. Draw a card from Iron Will. And then Organic Steel will give a tough back. Retaliate removes a tough. Draws me a card from Iron Will.
Is that 19?
Yeah. Could I have used this second Mate of Rage? It was my first card draw.
no,
Off
because
of
you already
the-
you already made
You
your
already
basic
initiate the attack. Okay.
attack. You already made your basic
All right.
attack.
That's cool. All good. I will use this P-Orders, Studio, the X-Jets, and I think the Shadow Cat to play Professor X, which
Hey!
will ready me.
He can't be confused.
That's why I said he's going to ready me.
That was my bad.
And yeah,
Now you can Mate a
and
rage, but you're out of toughs.
now I can exhaust, attack, discard this tough to do another Mate of Rage for 7,
Down to 12.
draw another card. And
Retaliate 1.
Professor, sure, retaliate 1. Yep, Professor will thwart for 3 because he can, I guess, if
That's what
whatever he
professors
does.
do.
That's what professors do. They thwart evil schemers. And I'll just discard this card.
And I think you can just discard your hand. We're done.
Yeah, sure.
All right, Eric.
Okay, how much damage does he have
12.
remaining?
Unless Brandt wanted to give me more
12.
card draw, and I could see if I could do more.
All right, so assuming this is going to be our last turn anyway, I don't need to get out the Daily Beagle. So let me just flip up. I'm going to pitch an energy, this and this, to get out my custom-made symbiote suit.
Oh, look at you.
Nice. Yes.
So
No, show it to the camera.
Yep. So here we go. So for Spider
awesome.
Ham, this was, I think, John Brown on
So good.
Facebook. So yeah, he made that.
Did he make costumes for every character?
Well, I think he found art, but he's done maybe at least half of the characters.
Oh man, I gotta go ask
yep.
him.
Yeah. Anyway, so that gives me +1 all my stats, an extra 10 hit points. All right, then I will do a basic attack. So I've got 2, 3. I'm going to exhaust my hammer to make it 4, 5.
-2.
-2. So there's 3.
Down to 9.
Off of that.
Take a retaliate.
Additionally, Oh, and a retaliate. So I take 1 damage. That also gives me another counter. I'm going to use
Are you only confused? You're not stunned, right?
correct. I'm going to use a team building exercise. And let's say this and this to bring out Ghost Spider.
Love it.
Then I will have, and he's got retaliate.
She
of
attacks
just-
for 0, just to be clear.
Yeah. I was trying to have her defeated. So then I could
Gotcha.
withdraw. Well, no. Well,
If she attacks for 0, does no damage, does she even take retaliate?
Yep.
It's like,
It's
Yeah,
just
but
if you attack. It's not if you deal damage.
oh,
right,
got it.
yeah, but that would just leave 1 health remaining on
Oh, this
her.
is gone, right?
Yeah, so
Just
she wouldn't
exploit
go
weakness.
away. So
Yeah, it's
anyway,
gone.
well, we'll just have her thwart for 1, and I'll turn it over to you guys to finish up the game.
All right, Steve-O, don't give me a turn.
Nope, I am going to give you a turn. I'm going to just say that I'm the field commander, and then I'm going to just no quarter for 6. And then I'm going to go rest and recover for 3. And then I'm going to go find a priority target that I'm going to play on this guy. And then when you kill him, you can draw 2 extra cards. Thank
If you
sir.
want Brandt, you can just let me kill him in the villain phase.
No, I'm not shuffling more cards. All right. Helmet plays Alpha Flight Station. Alpha Flight Station cycles the Quinn Carrier. I draw 2. I get a card. I shuffle that once. I draw 2 more cards with me and this. I flip up. I completely overcharge my thing with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Dang,
which I can't. I can actually only go to 5, and I deal 10 damage. Boom, dead.
nice,
20 damage.
Yay.
nice,
job.
nice, nice.
Awesome. Good game, everybody. We got some powerful heroes here.
Yeah, even with like my deck that had 0 synergies with it still came out okay. Because that scenario with like only 1 minion and to have him come out when he came out was perfect.
There were neat things I saw, so just kind of looking around at them, like Steve was saying, his deck, obviously, once there's minions, it's really going to go crazy.
Mhm.
That Colossus deck I love, that was the one I was playing when I had the box. There was like 2 or 3 weeks I had the box before it came out that they gave to me, and that was the Colossus deck I was playing, and I never got it to work on stream, but it was working for me all the time, but I love that defensive one. And then the Spider-Ham one was neat, because Spider-Ham's very powerful, but it was cool how you were playing the like control and all the threat removal, and then even like great responsibility to just take damage to give you a benefit. So it was like, instead of being the star of the show, it was like, hey, let me just be super, super helpful while being efficient, you know?
Yeah, yeah, and I want to give some props to Nelson because he just the other day posted a Spider-Ham Justice deck.
Okay.
And I incorporated a lot of that into
Yeah.
into my build here. So thank you, Nelson.
You know what I love about the Colossus protection deck, and specifically when you're using defensive energy and you have those build cards, is based off of what your hand is, you could end up with more cards in hand after a defense than you started the round with.
Right.
Yeah.
Like literally that end round there, I think I had like 5 or 6 cards in hand after he defended, because I'm just like Iron Will, draw a card, draw another card, draw a card off of defensive energy, draw a card off of unflappable. Just like,
And preemptive strike is such a game changer for multiplayer. Like,
Oh
yeah.
just for defending for people and getting your combos to go off by being the defender while still standing. Like,
And
it's a
being
tough.
huge difference from solo. Yeah. Right. And being tough with him. Absolutely.
Yeah, so preemptive strike really shined with Shadowcat and Colossus. Both characters can have ways to negate 100% of the damage. It's just crazy. And don't, Grant, that Captain Marvel deck, it's just candy for everyone. So
that's right.
It's super fun. It's super like, yeah, it's a weird thing, but it's part of the fun of multiplayer is just everybody's going to be happy. And then like everything's a lightning bolt in here, so that the moment I just had to turn on the juice, literally, right?
Yeah.
It's just like, boom, zap that guy for 10 damage. Like, she's no joke. Like, it's it was great, and I can do it off turn. So I did it, when you were the first player. But yeah, it just got lead from the front. I got one of those for whoever's playing all the allies. The plasma pistol, so I could just be the one to ping the toughs. You know, it's like all the little
Yeah.
things, the clarity of purpose. I put an extra clarity of purpose for somebody. It's obviously best with the pig. So the only like me card is the Quinn Carrier, which I don't even really need because I could just play clarity of purpose at this point in the deck.
Yeah,
But
for one,
that
it's
will
one
let
cheaper,
me,
right?
it lets me trigger my ability, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's what's the good part about it. But yeah, it's fun to just be like, who wants an endurance? Because I had like honorary Avengers in here, which are good if you're gonna have a lot of like you have to discard stuff, but they're punches. So I just decided not to put them in her deck for that reason.
That makes sense, right? Wow, that's good.
Yeah.
Awesome.
No, that was
Well,
awesome.
Thank you everybody for watching. We appreciate it. We'll continue with part 2, live or not live. We might just have to record this while we get all the technical goofs worked out, but we'll figure it out one of these days. We just have to keep trying, but it's just good to play with all these people and to show you kind of the multiplayer aspect. We played on standard because the focus wasn't the villain. The focus was 4 people playing together and that you could see some of those interactions, which obviously people have been watching the channel for a long time, have seen a bunch of it, but still. And then just to play this campaign because it's my favorite campaign. I love this campaign so much.
Because it's short.
It really is.
Yeah.
It's short.
Because it's short. So cool. We get a 2-cost upgrade in play. We did let him flip the champion, so it's only a 2-coster, but that's what we'll have for next time.
Oh, so I could get my visor turn any 2-cost upgrade, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, I might just go get a follow through.
Dude, I can start with 2 organic steels in play.
Dang, son.
Yeah, you kept me from putting the helicarrier out early, but I'll just put my thing out.
But it has to be an upgrade, not a support.
Yeah, it has to be.
Upgrade, yeah.
All right.
Get your
guess
hammer
that's-
out.
No,
yeah,
no, I think
that's
it's
my
upgrade
wooden
or
hammer.
support. I think it's
Yep.
upgrade or support.
Is it one or the other?
No,
Oh, if it's
upgrade or
support,
support. Yep, upgrade
Okay,
or support
alright,
with
then I'll do,
cost 2 or less, 3 or less if we had kept that on booing.
Yep. All right. So team building exercise for me.
Oh,
There you
that
go.
makes sense, right? Cool.
Yep.
All right.
Awesome.
Cool. Well, thanks for
Awesome.
watching,
Thanks everybody
everyone.
for watching. My name is the Brandt.
I'm
I'm
Brian.
Eric.
And I'm between Eric and Brian. I'm Steve.
Thanks everybody. Until next time, we hope you step into the portal. Have a good one.
Take care, guys.